legalize marijuana and tax it. Just days ago, pro-pot forces successfully put a measure on the November ballot that would make California the first state to allow the recreational use of pot. Tonight, the marijuana millionaire at the center of this fight.
You'll see kind of the brighter green.
Like a lot of Californians, Richard Lee thinks marijuana should be legal. But unlike a lot of Californians, he has $1 million he's willing to spend on the cause.
I've always thought, since I grew up in the 70s, that cannabis prohibition is unjust and hypocritical. Thanks. All right, ma'am.
Lee says he started using marijuana medicinally after a back injury. He is now a marijuana mogul. He sells medical marijuana out of this coffee house.
That's fine.
And he runs a trade school for marijuana growers with 4 campuses, more than 3,000 students, and 58 employees.
To apply for a grant.
Oaksterdam University, a play on drug-friendly Amsterdam. Lee's businesses pay hundreds of thousands of dollars a year in taxes. And that is the point. He says California and America need the money that marijuana can provide.
The bad economy has definitely helped us out a lot, as far as opening up a lot of people's minds to seeing that this is a waste of money.
Lee's money bankrolled a petition drive which got marijuana on the ballot in November. He hopes to raise another $20 million for that campaign. The first radio ad airs this week.
If you believe it's time to end cannabis prohibition, make a donation to Tax Cannabis 2010.
14 states, including California, already allow marijuana for medical use, but this referendum would allow it to be sold for recreational use as well. Lee's opponents are mobilizing too.
My name is Bishop Ron Allen.
Ron Allen is part of a growing coalition of cops and clergy who oppose legalization.
We are putting our youth and our next generation in harm's way.
Allen was a crack cocaine addict for 7 years, and he says it all started with marijuana.
We're going to see more dropout, we're going to see more crime, we're going to see more thefts, and we're going to see our kids just hanging out on the corner.
But crime is also one of Lee's arguments for legalizing marijuana, especially with the drug violence raging south of the border and some worried that it will bleed over into this country. Lee is not the only one with deep pockets backing legal marijuana. The question is, will California's voters follow suit?